friends, welcome to Storytelling Station and I am Shodabnath and today I am going to tell you the last part of the story, The Cask of Amontillado, written by Edgar. For the first two parts I am giving the link in the description and you can also go to my channel and watch the first two parts. Now let's start the story, The Cask of Amontillado. Then I said, "Pass your hand, Fortunato, over the wall. You cannot help feeling the night tree. Indeed, it is very damp. Once more let me implore you to return. No? Then I must positively leave you. But I must first render you all the little attentions in my power."
The Amontillado.
Ejaculated my friend, not yet recovered from his astonishment. "True, the Amontillado." As I said these words, I busied myself among the pile of bones, of which I have before spoken. Throwing them aside, I soon uncovered a quantity of building stone and mortar. With these materials and with the aid of my trowel, I began vigorously to wall up the entrance of the niche. I had scarcely laid the first tier of my masonry when I discovered that the intoxication of Fortunato had in a great measure worn off. The earliest indication I had of this was a low moaning cry from the depth of the recess.
Amontillado. Hi. Amontillado. Which Amontillado?
It was not the cry of a drunken man. There was then a long and obstinate silence. I laid the second tier and the third and the fourth, and then I heard the furious vibrations of the chain. The noise lasted for several minutes, during which that I might hearken to it with the more satisfaction. I ceased my labors and sat down upon the bones.
Let me go. Hi. Amontillado. Hi. Let me go. Hi. Help. Help. Amontillado. Amontillado.
When at last the clankling subsided, I resumed the trowel and finished without interruption the fifth, the sixth, and the seventh tier. The wall was now nearly upon a level with my breast. I again paused and holding the flambeaux over the mason wall, threw a few feeble rays upon the figure within. A succession of loud and shrill screams, bursting suddenly from the throat of the chained form, seemed to thrust me violently back.
Hey! Manchester!
For a brief moment I hesitated. I trembled. Unsheathing my rapier, I began to grope with it about the recess, but the thought of an instant reassured me. I placed my hand upon the solid fabric of the catacombs and felt satisfied. I reapproached the wall. I replied to the yells of him who clamored. I re-echoed. I aided. I suppressed them in volume and in strength.
Hey!
Wow! Oh!
Let
Hey! I did this and the clamorer grew still. It was now midnight and my task was drawing to a close. I had completed the eighth, the ninth, and the 10th tier. I had finished a portion of the last and the 11th. There remained but a single stone to be fitted and plastered in. I struggled with its weight. I placed it partially in its destined position. But now there came from out a niche a low laugh that erected the hairs upon my head. It was succeeded by a sad voice, which I had difficulty in recognizing as that of the noble Fortunato. The voice said,
A very good joke indeed. An excellent jest. We will have many a rich laugh about it at the palazzo over our wine.
the Amontillado.
Yes, the Amontillado. But is it not getting late? Will not they be waiting us at the palazzo? The Lady Fortunato and the rest? Let us be gone. Let us be gone.
Yes, let us be gone.
For the love of God, Montresor, let us go.
Yes, for the love of God. But to these words I hearkened in vain for a reply. I grew impatient. I called aloud, Fortunato! No answer. I called again, Fortunato! No answer still. I thrust a torch through the remaining aperture and let it fall within. There came forth in return only a jingling of the bell. My heart grew sick on account of the dampness of the catacombs. I hastened to make an end of my labor. I forced the last stone into its position. I plastered it up. Against the new masonry, I re-erected the old rampart of bones. For the half of a century, no mortal has disturbed them. In peace, requiescat. You are listening to the story The Cask of Amontillado, written by Edgar Allan Poe. If you like this story, please give it a like and share this with your friend. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Thank you.